guys, it's Shy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about skincare. I've tested a bunch of new products lately and I finally have my final thoughts on most of them. Everything is actually great, which is amazing because a lot of this is very, well, I shouldn't say a lot of this. A good amount of it is affordable and actually a newer brand that I hadn't heard of before. So I'm just really excited. I've been testing a lot of stuff and it's been going pretty good. So we're just gonna dive right in. I am gonna do some skincare on camera with you guys, which is why my face is clean. What I've done so far is just, I took my makeup off with the Farmacy melt away little balm. And then I went in with my Ole Hendrickson Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. I really like this scrub. My face responds pretty well to it, and it has like almost kind of like a moisturizing property in it. Like my skin doesn't feel stripped afterwards, so I did use this. And then I went in with this face wash. So this is actually a new face wash for me. This is the Murad Anti-Aging Acne Time Release Acne Cleanser. So if you guys are new to my channel, I actually normally use the Dermalogica Age Bright line, which is also for adult acne. I have a really acne prone skin. I'm almost 30, so I need something for anti-aging as well because we got it all going on and this is great. But Ulta was out of it and I didn't want to wait for literally like the 2 days from Amazon Prime, so I picked this up. It does have salicylic acid in it and hyaluronic acid, so it also helps with moisture, and it does say that it treats breakouts for up to 8 hours. So this is actually a really interesting cleanser. So it doesn't foam up what I'm like how I'm used to. It just lathers into the skin. I really like it. So my skin was super broken out. I have a couple little pieces left over. This one's actually just a scar at this point. It's this one, I think this, nope, that one. The rest are all scars. But I've been really stressed out just with like work and life, and I'm somebody who breaks out when they're stressed out. So this actually has nothing to do with the skincare because they're all going away. Anyways, this has helped tremendously. I highly recommend it. I really like it. I've been using it the last week and it cleared up so much. It's like so much. So this is absolutely fantastic. It's really gentle on the skin too. I really like the way that it feels. And it almost has like a cooling sensation to it. So if you do have, you know, swollen breakouts or anything, it's very soothing. So I highly recommend this. It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. It's around the same price, I believe, as the Dermalogica, but Murad is an absolute incredible company. I used to use the Murad Revitalixer Recovery Serum. The only reason I stopped using it is because I used it all up and I just bought other things to try instead, but that is a phenomenal serum. So I'm gonna stop rambling about that one item and we're gonna move on. So what I've been using for toner is actually from Good Molecules. So the Good Molecules products were sent to me in PR, but I'm not being paid to talk about them. I just think they're absolutely fantastic. So this is a niacinamide brightening toner. So it has niacinamide, vitamin C, licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance of enlarged pores. I really like the packaging. It is a glass packaging. It's a very nourishing toner as well. I'm going to put it on right now with you guys so you can kind of see. It almost has a little bit of like a milky texture, not like that Kylie toner, okay? Like it's not majorly, I don't know, you guys can't even see it, but it's just not like an alcohol-based toner is what I mean. And I've been using it morning and night, and I've seen a lot of brightening in my skin, and it feels really soothing. It doesn't sting at all. My skin hasn't broken out from it. It feels really nice. And then one thing I do want to talk about, because I have a bunch of Good Molecules products that I've been trying out, but I'm going to kind of give you, they sent me this little card, and I really wanted to read it to you guys because I thought it was really cool. So I'm going to read the whole thing. It says, oftentimes lower prices come at the expense of those who cannot stand up for themselves, farmers, workers, and the environment. But it doesn't have to be that way. At Good Molecules, we prefer to directly source our ingredients. This eliminates markups from middlemen. It also lets us make sure the ingredients come from a place in which all parties are treated with respect. The end result is lower prices for our customers and peace of mind from ethical sourcing. Your gain isn't their loss. I thought that was really, really cool. So this came with my pure cold pressed rose hip seed oil. And I just thought that really, I mean, I had already been really loving their products, and just to hear that like means a lot to me. Especially because so many people, I mean, you don't know where your products are coming from. It could be coming from child labor, slave labor, all types of different things. So that just, I thought that was really, really cool. Especially like farm workers. I'm Hispanic, and we know the people working out in the fields are not treated well. So just to, you know, be able to talk about a brand that really, that is a focus of theirs, really sits home for me. And I thought that was really, really cool. So from there, I did get a bunch of their products, and I've been trying them out. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. So one of the products that I love is the discoloration correcting serum. So I actually will put a little bit of this, and it's like a thicker gel texture, so on my darker spots. So I like to rub it in a little bit, and then I'm pressing it in to the spots that are scars. So I scar extremely easily from my acne, so I use a lot of like brightening products, a lot of exfoliating products to really help that. My skin has gotten tremendously better though. If y'all have been with me for a minute, do you remember how my skin was a year ago? Like, who was she? I don't even know anymore. But this discoloration correcting serum has helped a lot. I've been using it. I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. Of course, I have new scars, but it's helping tremendously. They also sent me a niacinamide serum. I've tried this a few times, works. It feels good. To be honest, I haven't used it quite as much just because the toner has it in it as well, and I didn't want to like overload my skin with it. I don't even know if you can overload your skin with it, but it feels great on the skin. I applied makeup over it. It sat great. And then I also got the overnight exfoliating treatment. Oh, this is bomb. So it didn't freak my skin out at all. My skin when I woke up just felt good. It felt glowy. I've used it I think 3 times now, and I really, really like it. I literally just, like, it's almost kind of like a milky thing, but I just did like a few drops, pressed it into my skin, and then it like slightly tingled at first, but I mean it is a 10% AHA and BHA to really resurface and renew the skin. It does not sting nearly as much as like the Herbivore Blue Tansy mask. It's not like that. It's just like a little bit where, you know, something's happening, but not in an irritating way. Really, really like it. Oh my gosh, my skin feels so smooth. So smooth. Once I run out of it, I will definitely be replacing it. Another thing that I have been trying out, well, I'll stick with Good Molecules really quick and then we'll move on. And sorry, I'm like probably gonna ramble because I love skincare so much, but so I've been trying the Rose Hip Seed Oil. Oh my God, this is amazing. So I actually Googled it before I used it because I have very oily, acne prone skin, so not all oils mix well with my skin, and I like to really just be mindful of what I'm putting on it. And I actually, a lot of different articles were saying that rose hip seed oil is really good for acne scars. You can use it when you have active breakouts. So I was like, you know what, might as well give it a try. Like, we're already having a nervous breakdown, like might as well. It felt amazing. I got no additional breakouts from it. My skin felt so good. I've been using this at night, and then just like literally 1 drop in the mornings, rubbing it between my hands and just kind of pressing it after my moisturizer to just lock everything all in. But I am going to definitely be putting that on tonight, so you guys will see that. Let me tell you about everything else that I've been trying. So there's a combo, and it's not a cheap combo, but if you have really bad acne, this might be good for you. So I went into my local Sephora, which if you live in the Santa Anita area, The Santa Anita Sephora girls are so nice and so helpful. At least in my experience, I've been in quite a few times and they were so helpful. So I broke out so bad recently. I'm gonna insert a picture of what that looked like. Was my face like a couple weeks ago, and I told them, I was like, you know, I can't get it to go away. I'm trying my normal things. Do you recommend anything? And one of the girls said, you know, I do recommend something. It's not very cheap, but it's my tried and true. And one of the other girls had actually already recommended one of the items before I even went back. So she, like, the girl in the front was talking to me and she's like, I'm gonna send you back to the skincare specialist. So it's these two. Oh my God. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth AHA BHA Acne Clearing Gel. So it's a 10% glycolic acid and it's got 2% salicylic acid. And this is amazing. I've been using it every single day, but especially on my spots. So what they told me to do, and I'm gonna show you guys on this little guy because this just popped up out of nowhere. I swear I'm gonna get my stress level together. I'm gonna start doing meditation and yoga and like get my life together. So this, I just do like a small amount and you're gonna pat it on the active acne areas. I can even do it like in this space. Now it can be very drying, they said. I haven't had any issues with it, to be very honest, but I'm also quite the oily lady, so, and then I'm just gonna put whatever's left over there. But you're gonna follow, now I've just gone in with this, put on my serums, my moisturizers, all that good stuff, and I have no issues with it mixing with my makeup weird. It doesn't do anything weird to my skin. I love it. But you're gonna follow it with this. So this is the smaller size of it. This is the Fresh, I'm gonna butcher this name and bear with me, okay? The Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask. So you put this, and I'm like, these ones are like going away, but this one, since it's fresh, what I'm gonna do is use this as a spot treatment. So if I can grab, oh my God, am I out of Q-tips? No, I'm not, I just can't reach them. Okay, so you can use this all over your face. I personally find it too drying. So this is the way the girls told me too. They're like, I wouldn't use it all over my face. I would really just use it as a spot treatment. And I was like, okay, so small amount, put it on your spot, go to bed, move on with your life, and you're gonna wake up and your life is gonna be so much better. So I am going to do, let's see, a little bit on there. And then, maybe just a little bit there, just for good measure. And I'm gonna make sure it's not actually like in my mouth. So those two together have helped tremendously. It like shrink. I mean, my skin looks a lot better, but I am gonna insert a picture of what my skin looked like literally the next day. You can see like it already, I mean, obviously it didn't take it all the way, but the redness went down. My skin was actually flush, like it was crazy. So these two together, I would say just try to get samples. Like if you don't get breakouts very bad, get samples. I break out all the time. So I was just like, yeah, I'll take full size, thanks. And I had rewards, so there you go. Another thing that I've been trying out is actually from Farmacy. This is the Very Cherry Bright 15% Clean Vitamin C serum. This is made out of cherries. I love this. So I've been really, again, as I've been saying, trying to focus on brightening products and exfoliating products. That's what works for me and my skin. It doesn't work for everybody. Some people, it can be really irritating. For me, it's what is making my skin glowy and smooth right now. This I really, really like. It absorbs into the skin. I use it right after my Dermalogica Age Bright serum, and then right before. So I've been doing this, and then my Herbivore Bakuchiol, I can't say it, serum. And then going in with like some of my other ones from Good Molecules. And oh my gosh, it feels great on the skin. It just does what you want it to do. It's brightening. I've only been using it for maybe about like a week and a half, and I've noticed my skin looking a lot brighter, a lot healthier, like it's a lot glowier. I highly recommend it, and it's clean skincare. You guys know I'm always talking about clean skincare. Look at your ingredients. You don't want things with a bunch of added fragrances. You don't want things with really off-the-wall ingredients that just aren't really good for your skin. You know, you don't want anything with crazy dyes. So this is great. I love it so, so much. But yeah, I just had to give you guys an update on some of this skincare. I'm gonna put on some of my Age Bright serum right now and just kind of pat this in. And just kind of avoiding the spots where I put that spot treatment on. I love this stuff. The Dermalogica Age Bright serum changed my life. I had it's switching to clean skincare and starting to use Dermalogica really is what switched my skin around. It's just been amazing. It's that, and then just taking regular vitamins and drinking water and trying not to stress. We'll get there, we'll get there. I look like a crazy person with these dots on, but it's okay. So I'm also going to put on some moisturizer. For moisturizer today, I am going to use the Volition Celery Green Cream. You guys have heard me talk about this countless times. It's about time I almost need a new one. This stuff is so good. They are a clean skincare brand as well. And if you need a good moisturizer, I highly recommend it. And it smells like celery, which is super random, but I'm just putting this all over. And then I'm gonna put on some of that facial oil, which feels so freaking good, guys. Oh my God. And then I even used that rose hip seed oil on like my cuticles, on my hands. I just kind of used it all over because I gave myself, excuse me, a manicure. And I mean, I didn't paint my nails, but like I cleaned up my cuticles and everything, and my skin really, really liked it. So I am just going to do like 2 drops, rub it, and then just press. And from what I've read and everything, you want to use your facial oils at the end after your moisturizer to really help lock everything in, because facial oils aren't necessarily moisturizing on their own. Like, they shouldn't replace your moisturizer. And oh my God, this, I like pressing it, and it feels just so, so good. And then of course, bringing it down, anything left over, your chest, your neck, your face, it's all the same skin. So, you know, especially us as women, we start, you know, aging in our necks, we start aging in our chest. You'll get like those weird lines right here. So like, treat your body kind and spread the moisture all around. But anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this little skincare update video on everything I've been trying. I didn't honestly try anything that I disliked, which is crazy because normally I hate something. You guys know, I'm like, I will go in and I'll be like, this is trash. Like, all this stuff was absolutely fantastic. I mean, I don't know how this is it's probably gonna take me years to go through this, but you know, when these things run out, I'll totally be replacing them. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's any new products that you're trying that you think I should try, also let me know. You guys know, like, even though I love my skincare routine, I always want to try something else because that's what I like to do. I'm passionate about skincare. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.